to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oops, I'm a little crusty. I'm a little crusty. Black shows crustiness. How's everyone doing today? And good morning. Hi, Nova. How are you? Hi, Sophia. How are you doing, Sophia? Did you bury your brother yet? How are you doing and how are you feeling? Hi, Miss Net Net. Good morning. Hi, Sabrina. Good morning and good health, everyone. Good morning and good health. Hi, Kiona. Good morning and good health. Good morning, M.I. I love the Christmas trees. Are you the one whose birthday's coming up too? Grand Rising Soul Sister. Oh, I meant to use a different cup today. I meant to use my Mystical Misfit cups. By the way, you can purchase your own Mystical Misfit cup and other apparel at TraceyBrownLive.com. TraceyBrownLive.com. For candles, Mystical Misfit cups, and apparel. And a jewelry. I'm leaving Friday for the funeral. Okay. The funeral Sunday. Okay. Good. Good morning, Janine. How are you? Good morning, Sonia. So I do want you guys to know that there will be a Tracey After Dark this Friday. And we are going to talk about cleaning your house spiritually. What are the things that we can do to protect ourselves going into the new year? So we're going to talk about cleaning and get your ammonia, get your lemons. I mean, lots and lots of lemons. Trust me on this. You're going to want to get 2 or 3 bags of lemons. Okay? Trust me on this. We are going to clean our house and simultaneously protect our homes. Excuse me. Get some ammonia. Get some ammonia. And anything else I could think of. No, excuse me. Because you want to do this cleaning as soon as possible. Right? That's good. Right, Miss Net? That's good. That's awesome. I'm okay, Tracey. Thank you. You're quite welcome. So let's get our protection cleaning on. Get some garlic. It's okay if you get the garlic in a bag. We're going to use the whole bag. Get some bay leaves. Now, y'all like to play yourselves cheap. I would rather see you guys know what I'm talking about than to play yourselves cheap. Get some bay leaves. Not a little bag of bay leaves. Get that big container of bay leaves. Bay leaves is good for cooking. You'll have it the whole year regardless. So, garlic in a bag. Unless you like, peeling the garlic yourself. I don't care. I don't like to peel. It's too time consuming. But there is something you could do with the skins of garlic, though. So, hold on to the skins. We're going to talk about protection and cleansing for the new year. Get some black-eyed peas not to eat. Do not eat these black-eyed peas. I'm going to teach you some things. And get a mixed bag of beans. The mixed bag of beans will not include black-eyed peas, but we're going to put the bag together. Okay? All right. A lot of things we need to discuss, everyone, for the new year to protect you and protect your monies and so on and so forth. For those of you that understand a little bit of extra, oh, somebody's delivering water in the Caribbean? Oh, hell no. What the hell is that delivering water? They got to have the machine. I have no place to put the machine, though. Probably not the kind of water I want anyway. Don't worry about it. I did not know anybody delivers water in this third world country. I said it. Let me stop calling this country a third world country. They're going to do voodoo on me. I'm going to need all the protection and cleaning I need if I keep calling this island a third world country. They know they are. They know it. Okay. Good health, Lisa D. Grand Rising and good health, Jolie. So, get these products. Don't play yourselves cheap. I would rather see you leave out food for the New Year's, but get your house together. Okay? Get a spray bottle. Y'all over there in the dollar store, get a spray bottle. All right? What else? I'll think of more things that I need to be doing. There's a lot of things we need to be doing. Sure. I'll list it in the feed today. But I might come up with other things. So maybe I'll list it every day until Tracy After Dark. Okay? Because whatever's about to go down in 2023, not everyone has to be affected by it. So you have to remember that. So what we want to do is protect our jobs. You know, when companies lay off, it's rare that everybody gets laid off, right? So you don't want to be on that list, right? These are the things that are going to protect you. Yep. Get some eggs. Also, we're going to also do a body cleanse with eggs. And I prefer sea salt. Sea salt. So get a big container of sea salt. We got things to do, people. We got to survive this, right? Also, the market is crashing, everyone. But don't be fooled about the market crashing. The prices weren't supposed to go that high in the first place. So if the market crashes, good. Good. Supposed to rural Kentucky homes are going for $300,000. Normally would go for $75,000. Fucking crash. Go ahead. How was everyone's weekend? Let's do a check-in on your weekend. How was everyone? Oh, I forgot to wear jewelry. I'll put this one on. I'm wearing all black today. How was everyone's weekend? Oh, you're welcome, Janine. You're quite welcome. I'll make sure the list goes out. There'll be quite a few stuff on the list. Get everything. You have plenty of time to invest in cleaning your house. So get everything. Get everything that I say and do your cleaning slowly up to the new year. Nobody's asking you to do one big cleaning. I do a new year cleaning every year. Every year. There will not be even a dirty cloth to be found for New Year's. Not even. And in the past, because you take your bath, and if I do have dirty clothes, I'm putting it in a washer before midnight. I mean, you would not even find a dirty garment in my house. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am clean, prepared, and ready for the new year. And the only thing you will find me doing is lighting my candle magic. That's the only thing you'll find me doing. Angel, my weekend was awesome. Hanging with the hubby. I thought I saw hugging with the hubby. I like that title. Hugging with the hubby. All right. I do want you guys to know that I spoke to my sister this weekend, and she is acting out. Thank God the people that are with her, get her. But it's not unusual for her to act out, right? That's why she does have 6 attendants, right? We think she's acting out more and more, though. We think I'm the blame for that, which is fine. She has to learn to adjust. I'm not concerned at all. But she is acting out more and more, and I can't go to her during a holiday because COVID is that's the only reason why I haven't been back. COVID, I just can't figure out when's the best time to travel, right? I got to take a little plane to a big plane, which will be 5 hours. I have no place to live in LA, so that means I've got to live in a hotel. I don't even want to live in an Airbnb at this stage of the game. I'd rather be in a hotel where I know they have to clean. I got to figure something out. My biggest problem is, where do I live when I go to LA? That's my biggest problem. Life is hell. But I spoke to her. Hi, Irene. And right away, I get a report, not the best report, right? And so I do get stern, right? I get a stern look on my face. And I was like, okay, she did that. And, oh my God, she did that. Yeah. It's a nightmare. Whatever she's been doing, it's been a nightmare. And so I was like, okay, put her on the phone. And she comes on the phone, and I'm like, yeah, I do FaceTime her. I do. That's how we talk. We FaceTime. And she gets on the phone, and my face is like, and she says to me immediately, when you talk to me, smile. And I was like, okay. Hi, sweetie. Well, she fixed that real quick. I was like, hi, sweetie. And she goes, hi. And I go, hi. And so the whole time I'm chastising her with a smile. I'm like, so, Tony. So I need good behaviors from you. And I need you to be a good girl. The whole time I'm smiling. Fakest smile I could ever conjure up. But that poor thing did not need me chastising her. That poor thing needed me to be her sister. And I understood it on a dime. I understood it. I was like, got it. Got it. I'm not calling to chastise you with that mother thing, right? I am going to be your sister, and I'm going to do it with a smile. So, we have to stop hitting people, okay? And she goes, okay. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. You all know. You don't know the story of Tony. It's a nightmare. In any case. I am missing her, though, and I got to get out there. I am missing her. I have to figure out how to get out there. Maybe February might be the safest. Maybe I can go in February. The plane should be cheap. Hotel should be cheap. Then I have to rent a car. I mean, it's bigger. It's bigger now. Maybe I'll just pray on it. February or March. I'm already pushing it to March. I'm like, February, January's here. So February, March. I know. Am I know it's all about me. I know it's all about me. That's the problem. No one replaces sister. Do you understand? Like, don't get it twisted. The one thing I can tell you about Sissy Pooh and me, no one replaces me. I am the one.com. I'm the one. I'm the one that gives what the sister needs. I'm the DNA. I'm the it.com when it comes to her. I get it. Guys. I wish I had sisters and brothers. But I have you guys. Yes. Okay, so talking about Sissy Pooh, I found a store. Can I share with you guys? I found a store that has cheap clothing that I sent over to my sister. Now, whether or not these clothes are going to come tagged, I don't know. But I did find a store that I'm going to share with you guys. It's DZELLE. DZELLE.com. Oh, wait, damn it. Come on, work with me, people. Work with me. DZELLE. So I went on this site and found whole outfits for $3.99, $4.99. Now, I know you guys might find this funny. I actually find it funny. And I'm sending outfits to my sister for Christmas. And they were tops and bottoms. Maybe the outfits will fall apart. I don't know. Maybe you wear it once and the seams, unravel immediately. I don't know. But I'm hoping that this company is one of those companies, right? Okay, so hear me out. I help you, right? So many retailers are going out of business, right? And the companies that they would get them from normally now can't sell, right? They've got all this clothing over there, probably China, right? Because Walmart's going out of business. Don't sleep. Walmart's going out of business. So Walmart would buy the outfits from this thing. Good morning, Carmen. Walmart would buy these outfits from a website like this, right? For $3.99, but they will buy, because it's a mega store, right? They will buy 100,000 of these outfits, right? And then distribute them throughout all their stores, right? And then, when Walmart has slashed prices, it's not fucking slashed prices, because they get the clothes from China for $3.99, right? China's really smart. I got to give China a lot of credit. China's not going to lose a dime. So China has decided, if we ain't selling to the retail stores, right, our prices aren't changing. We still sell the clothes for $3.99 to the retail stores, right? Why don't we just sell it to the public for $3.99? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now the pictures look good. The pictures are nice. I'll show you what I got my sister. Work with me. Work with me. Oh, they're not going. Check order detail. Okay. Oh, I'll show you what I got her. They're not letting me look at the order. No. Let me see. Pants. Sets. Oh, they got plus sizes too, guys. But I can't find what I got her. All right, let me see. Oh, it's coming up now. This was one of the things I was going to get, but then I changed my mind. I just wanted something that was loosey-goosey on her, right? I wanted loose-fitting pants. Let's see if I can find it. Damn it. Some cute stuff here. I can't find what I got her on the actual site. So, but I did get. Why won't they show it to me? Maybe if I large it. Okay, here's the large. I got these two, right? I just wanted some loosey-goosey pants, but it came with matching tops. And then I got these two. This here is a one piece. This is a one piece with the big dragonfly, right? And then the orange is a two piece. And then I got one more tie dye because I got a discount if I got something. Everything cost me $19, but then I had it shipped extra fast so it could get there before Christmas. I know, Carmen. Do you see the prices? You can help. Listen, guys, dziowa.com. I teach you. If I benefit, you benefit. I don't believe in keeping secrets. Plus, I'm really cheap. Really cheap. And I do believe in buying cheap clothing and keeping it moving. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in buying expensive clothing, especially now since I work from home. You know, no, nothing expensive. In any case, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything too crazy, right? Um, for myself, right? Because I actually don't need anything right now. I think I'll wait till spring comes out and take a look at the site again. I wish I had all the money I spent on designer shoes and clothing in my life. Yeah, I get it, Carmen, and cars. But we can start over. We can start over. We can be like, God, return everything back to me because I was American ignorant. I was an ignorant American, and I thought having a bunch of designer clothes would make me happy. I'm over it. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Hi, Ava. Hi, Ava. Well, more importantly, there is a recession that we are going to go into. And I don't want everyone, you can always begin anew, right? And I don't want everyone thinking that designer clothing is the way to go, right? I mean, look at Balenciaga, right? Look at those disgusting people, right? Now, thank God I never bought designer. The most I ever bought designer was a Coach bag. Thank God, right? But that's just me. I'm not. I'm not talking about you guys. If you like designer, you like designer. Thank God I never liked designer, but I did like Coach. And then I was in Italy, and we went to this outlet because the people that I traveled with love shopping. I didn't know I was going for shopping. I like sightseeing. They going for shopping. I didn't know. In any case, we wind up at this outlet, and Coach was there, and I was like, huh. I always wanted a Coach purse. Let me go see. And I brought a Coach purse on sale because I'm cheap. And the Coach purse started to get dirty, and I couldn't appreciate a dirty pouch. So I put it in my washing machine like 3 times, and by the 3rd time, the bag fell apart. Mm, I agree. I agree, Katrina. Mm-mm-mm. When do you think the recession will begin? We're in the recession. It's here. Right now. See, you're waiting for them to call it. Don't wait for them to call it. You're in it right now. Modify your shopping habits. Modify how you buy food. Start practicing eating less. I know this sounds crazy, but you have to trust me on this. Stop buying fast food and start practicing eating less. Because that's what a recession will do. There will be nothing on the shelves. It's already starting, right? Have you guys gone to the supermarkets? It's interesting, Tracy. Coach is the only designer purses that I've ever brought too. I've never brought designer clothes or shoes. I know. I would buy another Coach even today. Even today. I was so upset when New York City did a crackdown on designer purses that they sell in the streets. I was like, leave them alone. Leave them alone. All right. I love me some Shein. I think Shein is the same thing as this store. So if you like Shein, then this store, it's all the same thing. Mm-hmm. I keep hearing Shein has some child labor issues, so that's the only thing I have some concerns with about Shein is the child labor issues. I'm a nibbler. Good. No, for a single person, fast food is not cheaper. Fast food is unhealthy. And we've got to move away from fast food because galactically, the earth is changing, which is why all the volcanoes are revving up. I think there was a volcano in Chile, and then I heard something about Japan. I've been telling you guys forever that the earth is leveling up. Okay, nothing in Japan. But there are 452 active wait, no, there's 452 volcanoes, and I think there's like 40 of them active right now. Yes, that's what I'm saying, soul sister. Processed foods are killing us, and because the earth is elevating, those that don't change their eating habits are gonna have compromised immune systems. So we gotta stop the fast food, like we have to. Even if you're a single person, I would rather see you begin to organize. I mean, they got packaged boxes of vegetables, right? Frozen vegetables, and all you have to do is heat it up. I would rather see you learn to practice eating at home. Right? You know about Canal Street? Yes! Oh, those were the days. They just attacked Canal Street, those poor vendors, just before Christmas. Good for her, Tiffany. I would tell people that, but everybody still wants to buy a home. I'm telling you guys, y'all got to trust me on this. I've been talking about this for 2 years. I'm warning you, do not buy a home. Do not move. Do not buy a home. Stay still. Because some of you all are going to wind up buying a home in a neighborhood that's going to be a ghost town. I'm warning you guys, don't do it. Stay still. Stay where you are right now, unless you want to move to Mexico or move to the Caribbean, right? Caribbean is very, very safe. Mexico's very, very safe. Sorry to say it. We are. But of course, by the time you get here, you don't need clothes. And trust and believe, you are not going to be living off of fast food. Nope. But in any case, I believe in, at the very least, what I would say to her, at the very least, pay off the minimum. At the very least. But I'm a big fan about not worrying about my credit score either. I will not do it. The only reason why I even have a credit card is for when I travel. That's the only reason I have a credit card. And as it stands, I haven't traveled in 2 years. I mean, like luxury travel. I miss luxury travel. COVID. I do want to go to Africa, though. I don't know if I would sacrifice to go to Africa. All right. You can buy lots of frozen food lots of times. They're inexpensive, especially when you buy in bulk. Yes. And we're not talking about frozen TV dinners, right? We're talking about frozen vegetables. We have to change our habits, guys, because the earth, you see, nobody believed me. I was like, the earth is elevating. The earth is elevating. And a lot of us that are metaphysical, our bodies are reacting to the elevation, right? Well, I mean, what if we have a hurricane? I mean, what if we have a tornado? Come on, T. Stop it with the what ifs. If there's a what if and you got to throw it out, you won't die. You didn't pay a lot for the vegetables anyway. The objective is to buy vegetables to eat it, not to save it. What, what is happening? All right. What if the electricity goes out? Do you live in a community where the electricity goes out? I do. Do you really live in a community where the electricity goes? Although right now, there are people purposely damaging critical infrastructure, electrical grids. So there is one community. I think they're still out. of electricity. But that's not the point. It's rare. Good for you. Katrina should have changed your whole way of thinking. Yes. Good morning, Ebony. Yeah, but it doesn't stay off. It doesn't stay off. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's true, sweetie. I don't know if that's true. I will let you know. I brought these outfits for my sister for Christmas. I will let you know. And if it shows up, y'all know me. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be like, oh, that was a mistake. Yes. Regarding processed foods, it's like every change in your life. Change your mind and change your life. Good point. Hi, Yolanda. Good morning. Oh, she's in the Philippines. That's a little different. I'm proud of her. She said she's been at home for 18 years. There you go. Her card is paid off. There you go. And she don't need anything. That's where we need to get to. We need to get to a place where, do you really need that? Do you really need that? Like, really, really? No, you don't. Oh my goodness, you inspired me to work out and eating. I just came from working out this morning, walking, and I didn't even take my shower yet. I didn't wipe my ass. I didn't. Because I gotta walk, and then I gotta come home, and then there's these leg exercises I need to do, and I gotta do stomach crunches. I gotta do these stomach crunches. Then I gotta do side to side, side to side. By the time I was done, it was time to eat my breakfast and get my coffee ready. When I looked at the clock, it said 9:50, and I was like, I can't shower that fast. I could, but I can't. I don't want to. Then I decided I gotta wash my hair anyway, so I might as well come on, do the show, and then take my leisure time cleaning my body and washing my hair. Right? I never come on without washing my ass, people. Ever. Today is the first time ever. Thank you. I do love black because I'm a native New Yorker, and black is a fashionless color. Everybody in the fashion industry, you will see wear black because fashion is so full of color. So I do love black because I'm a native New Yorker. But I was told that black is not my colors. So I've got two colors. It's not my colors. So for right now, I wear black to go walking because I've got a lot of black. I know, Ebony. I didn't wash my ass this morning. I didn't do it. Where's my phone? Okay. So this they've got these characters. They're not real. They're AI characters. Um, and you know they're beautiful, and they. I just want to remind you that they look like grandmothers from. This is quite beautiful. They look like they could be my grandmother or my great grandmother. So I don't know why these grandmothers don't have a more modern day look. Because modern day grandmothers are very youthful. We don't play that old shit. We're very, very youthful. In any case, I still think it's beautiful what people are creating with AI. Sabrina, your thyroid has been removed? Oh, no, no, no. No, it's a spiritual thing. That black is not my spiritual color. That's what it was. Who's losing hair? Sabrina, are you losing hair? Don't help us. Go to a doctor, sweetie. Don't say help to us. Go to a doctor. Might be something medically going on. Go to a doctor first. And I would go to a doctor. I would go to a doctor before you ask for help in a group of non-doctors. All right, Sabrina? Something else could be going on. It could be something as simple as stress, lack of sleep, worry. That'll make you lose your hair too. All right. All right, guys. Try not to give too much advice. Guys, Sabrina, just go to a doctor. Be smart. Go to a doctor. Try not to give too much advice, guys. Right? She'll figure it out. Go to a doctor first, and then see what your doctor says, and then we'll move on. Okay? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right. I'm a grandparent. Thank you. I'm a modern one. Right. Call me Nana. Thank you. Thank you. I refuse to let my grandchildren call me grandma. I was like, who? Oh, no, 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 no. We don't say grandma. Nope. That's how I came up with Dory. Now, I'm not going to have nobody calling me no goddamn grandma. No. Grandma is a state of being. It is not a title I'm taking. And everybody goes, oh, you're grandma. No, fuck out of here. No, I'm not. Nini's grandma, right? Nini Leaks. She grandma. No, I came up with my own name. Do I even look like a granny? Oh, mine call me Gaga. That's so cute. That is so cute. Yeah, Nana, Gaga, Dory. Yeah. We ain't grandmas. Not this age bracket. Nope. Nope. Too young, too pretty. Oh, I'm a grandmother of 8. Call me Grand. Oh, I like Grand. I already picked my grandmother name. Gigi. I love Gigi. That's cute. Gigi's so cute. I love that. All right, guys. 5 things to know. 22 years. Hell no to grandma. Do I look like a damn grandma? No, you don't, Janine. Not with those muscle arms. No. No. I don't know a grandma that has muscle arms like that. No. Now, we're not taking on the title of none of us. We refuse. We are protesting. You don't get to get grandma with the frumpy, what do you call that? House dress. Remember the frumpy house dresses? You know, I didn't like my grandma in the frumpy house dresses when she wore them. I was 8. I was 8. And I was like, Grandma, you just gonna put on the same frumpy house dress again? And she goes, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay, Grandma. I didn't like it when I watched her do it. Mm-mm. Disgusting. My kids call my mom Mima. Mima's very common, yes. I don't know. Elder. I don't know. I don't know. Mrs., Miss, I don't know. Ma'am. Ma'am always works. Preach, Tracy. Grandma is not in our DNA. Not this generation of grandmas. We got pandemic babies, we got galactic kids, and we got youthful looking grandmas. That's modern day. And if you don't like the way I act as a grandma, kiss my ass. Oh my God. Okay. Has anybody been watching Meghan Markle and Harry's thing? Have you watched it? What else did I watch this weekend? It was Megan and something else. Angel, you're 62? Oh my goodness, I would have never said that. Baba's cute. I like Baba. You're 62? You look good. I love that. Yes, back in the day, grandmas never show their hair after a while. They never show beautiful hair. They would never show it. Yeah, I hate that too. And they won't cut it. They will not cut it. White folks cut their hair. Ethnic people, ethnic people that grow in hair will not cut it. They'll just wear it in a bun. It's the weirdest shit. There's just no happy medium between cultures. Cut it a little bit. Like, you don't need it down your ass, Grandma. You don't show it. Can you take your bun out, Grandma? Can you take your bun out? No. No, leave my hair alone. All right. All right. What are we talking about? Baba for male at Common. Oh, that must be ethnic Caribbean thing. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe Common can be called Baba. Who cares? Who cares? Just don't call me. Just don't call me Grandma. All right. What are we doing today? What are we doing? Well, let me do my job. 5 things you need to know for December 12th. I am your CNN correspondent. Um, I am your official CNN correspondent. It's unofficial because no one hired me to do this job, but I do it because I'm like the Walmart door greeter. I have to be there. I have to do it. Oh, horoscopes are up. Check out your horoscopes. Today I'm going to do a 3-card spread. Um, like, subscribe, text me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. And check out TraceyBrown.com if you want to buy your own Mystical Misfit cup / apparel. What are the 5 things you need to know today? I'm so tired. Winter storm. Who's in winter storm weather? More than 15 million people in 14 states are under winter weather alerts as a multi-day storm, severe storm begins today for parts of the south and southern central U.S. The storm system already slammed into the western U.S. over the weekend, causing avalanches and closing major highways. Meteorologists say the storm will strengthen as it heads east Tuesday, like impacting a large swath of lower Mississippi River Valley. Areas in Louisiana, Carmen, and Mississippi could see tornadoes, high wind gusts, and damaging hail. To the east, residents in various areas are expected to see several inches of snowfall in the coming days. The storm already made for icy and dangerous conditions from Northern California to Nevada, blowing snow with near zero visibility. Be careful out there, guys. NASA, the historic Artemis 1 mission came to a momentous end Sunday as NASA's Orion spacecraft made a successful splashdown in the Pacific Ocean, Mexico's Baja California, off of Mexico, Baja California. The mission sent the uncrewed spacecraft on a trip around the moon for a little over 25 days to test whether its capsule could make a safe return to Earth. Now that it has cleared that hurdle, NASA is looking to choose a crew of astronauts to fly the Artemis 2 mission, which could take off as soon as 2024. Artemis 2 will aim to send astronauts on a similar trajectory as Artemis 1, flying around the moon but not landing on its surface. Then, the Artemis 3 mission, currently slated for 2025 launch, is expected to put boots back on the moon. We never went to the moon. We never went to the moon. Ever. And NASA officials have said it will include the first woman and first person of color to achieve such a milestone. We never went to the moon. The Russians never went to the moon. They claim they were on the moon before we were on the moon. I don't know if you guys know that history. Russians did it first, supposedly. Russia's never been back to the moon. We've never been back to the moon. We never went to the moon. Seriously. Russia was in competition with America to try and make it to the moon. We had spies in the U.S. sending back information to Russia. So Russia pretended to go on the moon first. True story. They never went to the moon. We never went to the moon. True story. What's everybody saying? I'm missing it. Let me see. Good rising. Hi, Lolita. I never believed it either. Staged in Hollywood. It was staged in Area 51. It was staged in, is that Arizona or Nevada? My anxiety becomes how quickly someone goes through profound loss that makes you stable. Food, home, shelter. Hi, Keisha. I have Katrina PTSD. Of course you do. And to use cannabis when there's a storm. Sometimes storms provoke such feeling of loss and sadness for me. After Katrina, it should. Thanks for the Scorpio reading. You're welcome. Oh, did you listen to? Oh, good. Oh, thank you, Carmen. Yeah, me too. I'm glad they're producing their own documentary. All right, let's see what else. It was staged. It was staged. Nevada. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I forget Nevada. My mom always said they didn't go to the moon. Hey, Renee, how come I can't? Oh, my mom always said they didn't go to the moon. They didn't. Mm-mm. All right, Ukraine, this war. Amid freezing temperatures, Ukraine is working to patch up sections of its power grid faster than Russian missiles can knock them out. The enemy is hitting the most important facilities and key elements of substations that ensure the output and transmission of electricity. U.S. efforts are to strengthen Ukraine's air defenses, and Zelensky thanks Biden for an additional $275 million. $275 million of assistance went to Ukraine from the U.S., which the Pentagon announced on Friday, as well as for the wider and unprecedented U.S. support of Ukraine's sovereignty in the face of Russia's ongoing invasion. All right. I just think that if we're giving so much money to Ukraine, then we should stop giving money to Israel. Because Ukraine is really fighting for their lives, whereas Israel is using the money to get rid of all the Palestinians. I just think we need to do better at where we're putting our monies and why, right? All right. China. China is currently making changes to abolish its COVID-19 trace tracking system, according to officials in the country. Since the beginning of the pandemic, China has used the system, which is tied to people's phone numbers, to track an individual's travel history over the last 14 days in an attempt to identify those who have been to a city with high-risk zones. It had been a point of contention for many Chinese people due to concerns around data collection and its use by the local government to ban those who have visited the city, yada, yada, boom, boom, boom. While the dismantling of the China zero COVID policy is favored by many, some health experts are wary that an outbreak could soon rattle the country's capital. Should I look at that? Should I look that now that China is dismantling their COVID trace system, will the COVID cases get out of control? I think it will. Do you think it will, guys? Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Oh, no, they're trying to ostracize the Palestinians. It's not right. It's an unfair war because I don't know if the U.S. is backing Israel. What country is backing Palestinians? I don't know enough history to know how the Palestinians are being protected, but it's an unfair war at this point. It's genocide. It's genocide. It's just that the Israel want to be the main culture, but Palestinians, they have a right to the same historical culture, and that's the problem. And that's why sometimes they have to share territories. Every few years, Israel has to step down. Palestinians will take over Bethlehem and other parts, and then vice versa. Palestinians have to step down. Israel gets to take over certain controlled areas. But in a weird kind of way, if you go back enough, they're all the same people. They do act remarkably different, though. That much I can say. They, their responses in their communities are remarkably different. I did notice that when I was in Jerusalem, like in Israel occupied communities, there's a brightness to it, bright, and controlled. And when you go to the Palestinian part, it's a party. Palestinians party, and they're hustlers, different than those from Israel. I like both parts. Palestinians party. They'll sell you anything cheap. They will sell you everything cheap. You can. It's a remarkable difference between the two cultures. It's so funny. We went to both parts. Yeah. Yes, historical culture and land is what they're fighting for. They've been doing it for years. Okay, Bree says, hi Bree, the cases will soar. It has to. I agree. Only if they put more of the COVID out. About that. Yeah. Well, who said good morning? Oh, Bree did. Hello. Miss NetNet. I did all the signs. All right. Oh, wait. Let me see. Let me finish the travel. Okay. So China is abolishing blah, 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 blah. Where's the next sentence? It had been a point of contention of many Chinese people due to concerns around data, blah, 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 blah. All right. I'm over it. This woman quit her lucrative job as a software engineer to help children in need. Oh, am I finished? Wait. China. Oh, World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. After a thrilling 2 days of quarterfinals, we now know the lineup of the 4 teams still standing in the 2022 World Cup. The semifinal matches are set with Argentina versus Croatia on Tuesday and France versus Morocco on Wednesday. England and France are engaged in a heavyweight bout Saturday, and it took everything the French had to hold off the English, who played well and threatened to equalize even in the waning moments of an extended stoppage time. Also on Saturday, renewed player Cristiano Ronaldo left the pitch in tears after Morocco stunned Portugal with a 1-0 victory, becoming the first African nation to make a World Cup semi-final. Separately, the sudden death of a prominent American journalist, Grant Wall, while covering the World Cup, has prompted tributes from across the sports world. Now, people are saying that something about this guy, this journalist that died, was suspect in Qatar. I don't think it was, guys. I think he had COVID. I think he had long haul COVID. And I'm I'm gonna stick to that. I thought they said something about AI. I thought they said something about AI. But it's not here. Let's take a look. Oh no, it's not here. Then where did I see it? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look for something. Choo, 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 choo. All right. I cannot find. I can't. Oh, look at this. I could do it this way. Who knew? AI. I'm sure I saw AI. All right. I'm not going to worry about it today. All right. AI. So there's AI has been all the craze this weekend. Did you guys see all the AI stuff? Some of it is beautiful. AI generator turned photos to artwork. Some of it is beautiful. Turn your photos into AI art. Have you seen all the AI they've been putting out lately? I don't have enough pictures of myself lately to do that, and if I did, I want to do it with purple hair. Whichever one they're using on, they're not mentioning which one, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know if I care. I'm always interested in the decks you use. They seem easier to read. What deck you use for your horoscope reading? I tried to find it. The Witch's Tarot. The Witch's Tarot, and I don't have my cards. I don't have my cards here. And I always bring my cards here, but I don't have them here. But the Witch's Tarot. They are talking about a triple pandemic. Yeah. Um, yeah, they're talking about a triple pandemic. Well, yeah, something's brewing. What can you do? Something's brewing. Um, do your herbs, everyone. That's why I told you guys to come to that class with Ori Naturals so that you can protect yourselves um, with some herbal solutions, right? Get your body ready for this triple pandemic. I'm not saying you're not going to get sick. What I'm hoping and the reason for having the class was to make sure you don't die. Two different things. I didn't make it all graphic and stuff like that, but you know, yeah. I'm always trying to help. I don't know if everybody listens to me, but I'm always trying to help. Not everybody listens. But you know me, I'm always trying to help, right? I hope you guys know I'm always trying to help. All right, I did my job. I'm just going to see where this thing lands. This is my heart crystal. I can kiss all my crystals. Isn't it beautiful? All right. And this is a little heart. I love hearts, by the way. I don't always get to show you. This is Larimar. I believe this is Larimar. I love Larimar. Look, it has a little face in it. A little face in it. A little monster in it. A little tiny monster in my stone. Look, can you see the face? All right, guys. I will be back on later to do some reading. Protect your kids. It's heartbreaking to see children struggling To breathe, you mean with RSV? Yes. I'm in love with my garlic honey. Oh, did you make garlic honey? I even got Ryan and Jordan to try it, and they like it. I'm making both of them their own jar. That is really smart. Janine went to Aoife Shea's class, Ori Naturals class. So the garlic honey, that must be nice. Yes, I was in, I stay out of faces and bad cloudy skies. Just wear a mask because you never know who's going to come up in your face. No, I don't want to create my own deck. It's too time consuming and I know it would drive me crazy. And ultimately, I would just sit on the creativity. What I want is for Sylvester from Sylvester Fashion Art and Tarot. Check out his website. He just did this thing on Balenciaga. Balenciaga, I hope you go out of business. I really do. They lied and lied and lied. They said, we didn't know anything about the campaign and we're going to sue the ad company. You can't sue the ad company because you have to sign, somebody in Balenciaga has to sign off. So look at Sylvester's Fashion Art and Tarot on Balenciaga. They're like, we're going to take back the lawsuit and we're instead going to donate money to child abuse, yada, yada. Like, shut up, Balenciaga. You bunch of liars. You bunch of liars you are. Nobody can stand that. I cannot stand lying, and you are lying. Shut up. Ugh. You know what I feel bad for with the Balenciaga? The children in the ad. Whoever parents have those children in the ad, they are the saddest looking children I've ever seen. And parents, you have a right to sue them. I'm pretty sure the parents didn't know how these ads were going to be portrayed, although the parents were there. Parents have to be there. So when you saw your child holding an S&M teddy bear, it's not worth the money. And for some reason, I guess it's an ad campaign, so it's made for public, because they didn't blur out any of the kids' faces. I would be appalled if it were my child being blasted all over the world. I would be appalled if it was my child. I would sue Balenciaga for tricking me. That's what I would do. It's disgusting that little girl and little boy's face, right? That's the one that I saw, because there's two that I saw. I don't even want to talk about the other one that I saw. The one with the teddy bear and the S&M teddy bears, that's one. And there was this whole other campaign where they put, body parts on kids' faces. Did you guys see that one? Hi, Zane. Even if they signed off on contracts, you could still sue, Carmen. Don't get it twisted. You could still sue, because you could say, I had no idea you guys were going to expose my children to this type of world discrepant crap. You could still sue them. And you know what Balenciaga would do? They would pay. You could sue them, because guess what? The child did not agree to this. The child did not agree to public scrutiny. So you can sue on behalf of your child. Don't tell me. I don't care what kind of contract I signed. Right? I don't care. Go back in and sue them bastards. My kid has to grow up and have to be ridiculed. No, sue them. Don't ever be afraid to sue someone. I promise you. I don't care what kind of contract you sign. Also, listen to this. The U.S. government just signed into law that no NDA that you sign can be used against you if you're involved in any sexual violation. Really? Don't ever be afraid to sue. I don't care what kind of contract you sign. You go back in and you let someone know you compromised my baby for the rest of their lives. I thought this was going to be an upscale campaign, but you guys, the Karen group, Balenciaga, you guys are a bunch of perverts. Go back and sue, parents. Somebody better get in there and sue these people. There's enough money for them to take care of your kids for the rest of their life if this campaign comes back to haunt them. You better sue them while they got money to be sued. The whole Karen group is responsible to this. All bunch of perverts. Bunch of weirdos. Probably child labor in certain parts of the country. Weirdos. Listen to this. CEO of Balenciaga, parent company, owns site that sells child sex mannequins. Oh yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That has like these erect penises on the mannequins. It's just disgusting. I'm sure parents didn't know that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm sure parents didn't know the detail of what they put their children into. No, go back and sue. I don't care what kind of contract you signed. It's just disgusting. Here it is. And Kim Kardashian, shame on you. You're just as weird as your husband. Weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. Misrepresentation. Thank you, Angel. Good. I'm glad you have a lot of masks. Fireside is still marinating. I haven't made mine yet. I'm so upset. I did buy the container to make it. I haven't made it yet because I only want to do the herbs that we do out here. So lemongrass, soursop, sorrel, are I think the three bush tea. So I'm gonna take my bush tea and make it, but I haven't done it yet. Sorrel, lemongrass. I think I have sorrel here that I carried from over there. I have lemongrass, and the only one, oh, I might even have soursop. All right, doesn't really matter. Um, good for you, sweetie. Thank you. I agree, Dee. Not only did they make these children targets, they also misled the parents. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure the parents walked in that day and there were teddy bears with S&M. I'm pretty sure. Like, whatever. Oh, I love sorrel too. Yeah, me too. I love sorrel. Whatever, people. Whatever. All right. Balenciaga can go to hell. I don't care anymore. I don't care about none of this anymore. You disgusting, disgusting fashion line. That's why I'm buying $3 fashion line. I don't care if it does fall apart. I don't care anymore. I'm not spending money for people and owners to have a parent company that has genitalia on children mannequins. Like, you're weird. What were you all doing with those mannequins? You weren't dressing those kids, that's for sure. So what is that? It's just such Jeffrey Epstein stuff going on. It's just ridiculous. But in any case, check out, I'll tell you right now, check out Sylvester. I'm exhausted, guys. I actually woke up very early today. Sylvester Fashion. Oh, I keep putting G. Fashion. Art and Tarot. This usually comes up right away. Here he goes. Check out Sylvester Balenciaga. Will they survive the scandal? Will they survive the scandal? Sylvester is fashion channel, art channel, and tarot. Will they survive the scandal? Disgusting people. All right, guys, let me get up out of here. I'll be back later. Who's Tiffany? What happened? Oh, she's talking about Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, you know what the problem is? Even with that video that Tiffany made, that video was made for someone very powerful, like the Balenciaga people. Do you understand? That video, when someone makes a video like that, it's for powerful money people. Seriously. That's the reason why Tiffany did it. She did it for the money. So that means they got two idiots to do something like this. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. All right, guys. My thing's not working. Mercury retrograde is coming up, guys. December 29th is Mercury retrograde. All right. Get your hematite. I do have a couple of hematite bracelets available. I think I should. I don't know why it disappeared. Not you, baby, she says, Haddish. Um, One I already sold, but I do have, let me see. I think I have two more left. I could make more, by the way. Maybe I should make more so that way you guys can have your hematite bracelets, which will absolutely save you. I have one, two. Oh, I have three. I have one, two, three. I have three up. Two, three, four. Oh, I did put a. Wait, no. I've got four bracelets, but I've got to put them all up. Okay, because somebody already brought one hematite, but I'll put up the other three hematite if you guys want to get some hematite bracelets for Mercury retrograde. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. I don't know how we did an hour and a half. I don't even know where the hour and a half went. Do you guys realize this time is going by really fast? All right, I'm out of here. I love you. I will be back later to do a 3-card spread. So let's have fun. Look at Tiffany. She's like, oh, not you, Tiffany. I'll be back on later. Check out my. Let me tell you something. I did a video on those poor babies that died in Idaho. It is some bull crap that is going down with Idaho and those 4 kids that were forced to pass away. I don't like it. So much going on. I don't like it. But in any case, I did a reading on it, so go check that out. Check out your horoscopes. Okay. Tracey, you're radiant today. I didn't wash my ass. How? How, Angel? I'm not even clean. I'm an unclean person this morning. How do I look radiant? Maybe God cleaned me up, maybe through the light of angelic crystals, and God's like, you are clean. You didn't see Aries? Oh, Aries was the first one. That's why. Aries is there. I'm looking at Aries. Aries is there. Aries. The black guy is Aries. Aries. December 2022. It's there. Just type in Tracey Brown, Aries, December, and it'll show up. I did all the signs. You're glowing. How? I didn't wash my ass yet. How? How can I be glowing? I would believe you if I had cleaned myself up this morning. Then I'd be like, yeah, child, because I did some scrubbing today. No, I wouldn't say that. I would just be like, thank you. But I know I didn't come on clean. I'm an unclean person. I'm like the woman with the, what was it, 40 days of blood? And they called her an unclean person. 40 days of her period. And they called her an unclean person. I'm like that. All right. Slave labor and endured in past. Yep, some craziness. All right, let me get out of here. Y'all are trying to keep me. I gotta take a shower. Y'all are trying to keep me from taking a shower and washing my hair. I gotta wash my hair too. I want to put purple in my hair, at least in the ends. Maybe I should just put purple in the ends. What do you think? Gather my hair up and just put purple in the ends. I think I'll do that. Did you just adjust your girls? Yes, I always do. Because, it's starting to go south. I got to prevent it from going south because, I don't wear a bra anymore. I haven't worn a bra since I came to the Caribbean. I don't do bras. I do tank tops, but I don't do bras anymore. So they're starting to I've got such, it's okay. They're not as perky as they used to be, but I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you what's going to happen. If a man wants to suck on these titties, he's just going to suck on them. He's not going to be like, oh, they're not as fluffy as they could be. That's not what he's going to say. He's going to say, pull them out, let me suck on them. All right, I better stop. I think I lose my mind sometimes. Spirit cleansed me. Thank you. I totally agree. Oh, Lisa. Oh, did you order? Let me see what Lisa ordered. Did you order? Lisa, you do not play. She's like, hematite, send it over. It's going to go out this Wednesday, Lisa. That's priceless. What, my boobies? Yeah, that's... I don't give a shit anymore. You know, when you get beyond a certain age, other than the fact that I need to get my body together for me and my health, beyond that, I don't care. I don't care. Angel just dropped her phone. All right, guys. I'm going to put up more hematite. So if you want your hematite bracelets, Lisa don't play. Lisa's like, ordered. I'm watching you, and I ordered it. Got my pad and my phone. Ordered, Tracy. Oh, God, nature you. That's what makes this channel fun. I never know what the fuck is going to come out of my mouth. You don't know, and I don't know. Those are my favorite hearts, Ava. Have a good day. All right. I'm hot now. I love you guys, and I will see you later on another video. Don't forget to call me for your own personal readings, 213-458-7408. And if you want a hematite bracelet, TraceyBrownlive.com. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.